Hello everyone! As you might have noticed, I'm here in the campsite to go for the fairy village because just did a whole bunch of fighting, so I'm assuming that's kind of advanced the village a bit. So attend to them first. Oops. Another one for hunting. For now. Let's see, I've got 6 out of 11. Yeah, hunting. Provides a bit more wiggle room. Was this on the music? Or am I going the wrong way around? Ah, Sinister. Oh, that's used for the caves. I don't think I need to explain, remind anyone of that particular village, do I? Nope. Not giving any option for something else. Is that finally max, by the way? Nope, there's still more songs. Okay. Not where I was going. I think I need to move this house later. Well, at least we were able to get around the checkpoint. We can follow this to the capital. I'll finally be able to take you to the headquarters and complete my mission. It appears that after awakening, Falu went to the capital. I have a feeling that a big fight is coming. A strange feeling inside the tomb. I guess that must be the aura of the endless that Diaz keeps talking about. Now, before I continue, let's just go ahead and pull a few abilities because I'm starting to get a bit clogged up. I don't need that. It's not going to be a value when I've got that on everyone now, along with that. Yeah, don't really need that either. And that one I just learnt from that headless horseman thing with the flames and that on it. So it was also using Ragnarok, but apparently that can't be learnt. Oh, I forgot to give to Urshan. Whoops. Well, enough of the... yeah. Enough of them have whirlwind that I can at least attempt to get that 70 thing now. I'm sure there's a different way to get it, but I don't care for it to be done that way at this point. I should give him Vitalize, shouldn't I? Especially for his dragon form. Oh, apparently. around the armor that it drops. It was King's armor, which only CS can equip, unfortunately. That monster attacking the capital sounds pretty frightening. What'll I do if they order me to go to the capital? Maybe I should just run away. I'd rather be a deserter than dead. I mean, that's fair, but also, what about your family and that? You're just gonna let them get killed by it instead? Let's change. Okay, not helpful. They fired the carronade a little while ago. If we're at peace right now, I wonder who they were firing at. The dude that they were supposed to be handing the empire over to. They say the army set up a defensive position just outside the capital. But what can even they do against something powerful enough to destroy a city? I really thought I was supposed to be able to... Okay. They fired the big gun a little while ago. It was really neat. I've never been so scared in my life. Such a contrast in the opinions. Is it true the capital's been attacked by some kind of monster? Yeah, and it's the fault of the people that fired the gun. You come from the capital too? What's going on up there anyways? I suppose I'm supposed to head to the capital first. But I was sure I was... Unless... I'm supposed to re-enter through this way. So glad I cut that down at the time. I think I went too far. Once we get this plugged up, the aqueduct will finally be finished. Okay, so no. I guess I forgot a sequence or something. And I think I just noticed something that I forgot over here. I thought for sure that red goo would be absorbing the fire, but nope. Okay, no, that's not jumpable. Actually, I wonder if the dude... Is the dude still up here? No? Okay. Even with the triple blow, CS was still the most effective against that horseman, by the way. With his shining blade. Oh well, let's enter Konzo. Ain't got nowhere to go. My house, everything's been destroyed. A monster. It appeared out of nowhere. It destroyed the whole city in minutes. We don't have enough space to hold this many people. We get more and more people from the capital every hour. And it won't let me enter. That's the one that... try dodging that much. Don't have enough fairies, but fairy attack to be worth it. I wonder. Oops. Oh, there it is. Very much effective at taking them down, even with all their dodging. Right. Oops. Oh, come on. Okay. No, okay, they don't react at all. It was the first time I thought to try that as well. Ooh, wow, that's a lot. Wow, they managed to dodge every single one. Okay, try dodging this. I don't remember getting that. Also, let's just switch. Oh, that's not bad. Oops. Nope. Be under this one. Yeah, it is new. I mean, that certainly gives quite a useful effect. Yeah, might as well. Which way am I supposed to go? I think it's this way. Oops.
Hadama!
Right sword. Oops. Which one does that one? No. Oops. Oh, right, manual's that. No, that'd be the most common, wouldn't it? So, what am I doing? No, hold on, it's that way. Just to line up with his icons. No, not the one. Actually, no, that is. And also the wrong one. Okay, that's all of those. Okay, yep, nope, that was definitely a dead end.
Hadama!
That definitely is a bit more quicker, streamlined. Oops, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to sort it. Don't look like I can actually sort though, which is annoying. Oh no, it'd be normal, wouldn't it? Oh no, that's just the one I got off the goo that changes colour. Ah, that's what taster is. Yeah, might as well just do that. They're all gonna die anyways.
Hadama!
Ah, here we go. This is the exit I was after. Oops.
Hadama!
Certainly welcoming all these fights, though, for the cursed sword to transform. Why would they be carrying around bent screws? Berries I understand, but bent screws? What were they trying to make? Siege weapons? Oh, hello. These are new. Maybe they'll teach. Well, that's not what I was expecting out of them. Try again. No? Okay. What happened to your double attack? Oh right, the cursed sword does not have a double attack, does it? Dang it. Let's go for that one first. Okay, maybe. Okay, I thought that was the one with the... Of course. I don't know you, do I? You come all this way looking for me? What would you want with this simple old hermit? I can see from your eyes that you have a purpose in your life. I thought I had done my part and was finished with the world, but it would appear not. You may be able to do some good for the world with the knowledge I've gained over the years. First, you must train your vision. Seeing your enemy and being able to scourge his ability is perhaps the most vital skill in battle. Who will train with me? Whether you win or lose a battle depends on one thing. When the timer comes, you are prepared to strike. And strike without hesitation. Come back once you've dealt 3,000 or more damage in one hit. I think I already did that. Back already, yeah? I figured you might be back about now. Really? You figured I'd be back about a split second later, as in I didn't move 1 inch. Not even a millimeter. Well, have you been able to improve yourself since we last met? A second ago. I see you are learning even faster than I thought. I knew you had potential, but I hadn't guessed this much. It appears you are ready for the next level. I will teach you another of my skills. Use it wisely. I'll give it to her. Warrior's training is never complete. Every battle teaches you something new. Come back once you've dealt 5,000 or more damage in one hit. Yeah, about that. Back already, yeah. I figured you might be back right about now. Again, just a split second later, not even moving, just standing there staring you down. Well, have you been able to improve yourselves since we last met? I see. You're learning even faster than I thought. I knew you had potential, but I hadn't guessed this much. It appears you are ready for the next level. I will teach you another of my skills. Use it wisely. That totally feels like his type of skill. A warrior's training is never complete. Yeah. About that. You know what, I'll give it to him. I am impressed. You have learnt all I have to show you. If you seek further knowledge, you will have to find it yourselves. There is nothing more I can teach you. Farewell. Oh, the tree was in the way, that's why. Ah. What is the point in that little backspace? Nope, it's just off center. Can't. What level is... Oh, he's almost there. Just a little bit of the way to level 35, and then I can finish off Lita. So I should probably get to that point on the way to the other exit here. Oh, come on, you have 100% hit rate, Ursula. Thank you, Ocean. You at least hit your enemy. The whole point of putting vision on Ursula was so that she wouldn't need to use Fire Blast.
Hadama! Hadama!
I think that's new. I think. Yeah. Actually, whilst I'm... Oops. And then do that. That should sort out the ordering of the slot. Yeah.
Hadama!
I can't remember. Does the sword have to slay the enemies, or does the just the battles count? I might have to just go to one of the desert places and just slaughtering everything. Actually, I don't need to go to the desert place, do I? Because I can just go to a reasonably strong place to get some decent XP out of it too. On the other hand, I don't really need the XP, do I?
Hadama!
Couldn't just give us a straight path, could they? wouldn't make any sense for the people of that world to have just built a bridge across that, would it? That would make too much sense.
肌雨
Okay, so nothing that way. Okay, so almost got to level 35. Do you think the monster that appeared in the capital has something to do with the other Ryu? It's possible, I suppose. There's something I'm more curious about though. And that is why Captain Ursula here hasn't turned us over to the Imperial troops yet. What are you up to, eh? What's your plan? I have no plan. I'm simply going to meet the General, who gave me my orders, and to place you under his custody. That is all. So that's why you're heading toward the capital, eh? You've heard the stories, same stories, and the capital's been laid waste. How can you be sure this General of yours is still alive? General Run is a veteran of many campaigns. It will take more than some monsters to kill him. Well, about that, Ursula. I'm sure he is waiting for me at Army headquarters. But to be clear, to those who don't know, he is still alive. We do get to meet him alive. I do not remember if he gets killed, though. But point blank, it's not just some monster, so... if I remember rightly, that merchant might actually have something to trade. Either that or I'm misremembering. Oh, you are having a Electrum Bowl? It is very rare and a valuable item. Please, you are trading it with my treasure. Sure. There are still being many items for me to find here. You gave me the better item, though. Why? Yep, sure. Well. Ah. Who else? Actually, is there anyone in Astana that would... Don't remember talking to everyone here. Nope. I must have talked to the kid then when I was reading before. Oh. Apparently there's a new. I thought I bought everything here already. Might as well. Oops. Ah. I guess there's something new here too then. anything of worth though. Okay, no one behind me. Wait, and the monster appeared in the capital and started attacking me. I don't know where it came from or why it attacked us, but I got out of there as while I still could. Thank you. Of course. Oh, that's right. When I was here last time, it didn't let me buy anything. Probably because I have Ursula with me now. What about village here? Did that have anyone? Remember I'd gone to the Emperor's Tomb to catch some monsters to sell to Stunner. That's when I found the road there. But I don't see how you found a road there if you can't even get behind the dog. Or rather, you couldn't go down there into the tomb with all those monsters there. Unless you're referring to the road to the tomb itself. Which would itself be a little odd, but to think of the as a road to the capital or something. Thanks to you, the birdie got a friend. Thanks, you can have this. A little while ago, there was a big fire in the woods near the Emperor's Tomb. Not who I was talking to. What? The road leading from the tomb? Yeah, I've heard of it. I remember hearing about it when I went to Astana. I went with Gramps to sell some monsters we caught. Okay, that doesn't answer the question though. Okay, on we go then. I'm sure one of these had a signpost. Yeah. Speak of the devil and it shall appear. Let's see it dodge this.
Hadama!
Okay, that was weaker than I was expecting. No, I can't just gonna ignore that now that we've opened it. Oops. Nice. Unfortunately, not enough to satisfy frogmen back at the lip. That's it. What are we going to do? They say the main garrison stationed in the capital has been wiped out. What's the point in guarding this place or anywhere anymore? We're doomed. The Empire. All of it. Us. Yeah. That doesn't quite work for laughing. We've heard reports that horrible monsters have appeared in the capital. That one's much more calm. I'm pretty scared, but I can't disobey orders. So I've got to stay here. A little more responsible than the one back in the fort, or where the carronade is, that is. I'm sorry, but we can't allow anyone into the capital. It's too dangerous. What? You want to go to Cheddar? Are you out of your mind? Look at us! We're professional soldiers, and it's not safe even for us. So, people say that the monster running around the capital is actually a ghost summoned by the spirit of the first emperor. Just let that monster come. We won't let it get past us. That's the spirit. Won't make a blind bit of difference, but that's the spirit. Captain, are you trying to get to the capital? That's right, I need to see General Run. Captain, the capital is all but lost. The general's pulled back to Astana. What's the current status of our forces? How many troops do we have left? I don't know, man. You'll have to go to Astana and talk to the general. At this point, I probably should check on the faeries. With how many battles went through and just going through that one area. Oops. There we go. Definitely not for hunting, I suppose. Or maybe. Maybe it's the ones with intelligence that are supposed to go to hunting. I have no idea. Oh, I suppose they're waiting for me to actually utilize them, aren't they? Same to them, I suppose. The more often you visit, the happier everyone is, you know. Nope, that guy's still not there. I'm sure a second one of those nosy guys appears. Ah, there, your insurance coverage has expired. Do you want to continue insurance policy? If you don't want to, you'll get some of your zenny back. Do you want to cancel your policy? No. Are you sure you want to continue policy? Yes. Thanks. As a present, here is some of your down payment back and an item. Ah. Okay, so that one's empty, which means I can... I'm not likely to use them anytime soon, so... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was supposed to come back and deal with that. Huh? But... Okay. I thought I was emptying it. It's the Explorer one, but nope. Okay, what are they doing? You know that meter that shows up on... Okay, yeah. That's already been explained. I just love taking a bath on in a... What? I understand what you meant, but... That phrasing is just... confusing. It doesn't feel natural in any shape or form. Don't you? Yeah, I really need to move that house. You know what? Funny. No more running into it by accident. Looks like the attack on the capital has thrown the Empire into chaos. I remember Astana. That's where we came before, when we used the causeway. And it's where Lena is. Yeah, and you lot just casually ignored her. Instead of going to try and help her, you went straight towards the capital instead. What was the deal with that? Diaz says that the people of the capital must have done something to anger Falu, and so he destroyed the capital. You'll see for yourselves just how strong General run once we get to... you're missing in is the Ursula. Once we get to Astana. More monsters. Sure. Right, considering this is probably going to lead us into actually going into the mansion to the left of the carronade this time, I will save that for the next episode. So until then, laters.